What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, guys, I'll be teaching you guys how to use the 5-minute strategy. The strategy is very simple, and I talked about this strategy last time on my last video. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make use of this 5-minute strategy and make profits just like I do. So let's get into this video right now. So guys, the first thing you need to do is to set your indicators and your oscillators. Right here we're using the stochastic oscillator, and we're using the parabolic saw with normal settings. So you just set that up. Your indicator, parabolic saw, and your oscillator is stochastic oscillator. So once you set that up, you're good to go. So the first thing to get in a signal is to notice a crossover in the stochastic oscillator. Just below the charts, you can see we have a crossover over here. I'm going to indicate that right now. So you can see over here that we have a crossover, and we have that the histogram went below the charts. You can see the histogram went to the other side. So now, how do we know to make a trade? How do we confirm our signal? So before you can confirm your signal, you need a parabolic saw change. So you can see the parabolic saw change from the bottom to the upside. So once you notice the parabolic saw on the upside, you can wait for the next parabolic saw before you make the trade. So on the next parabolic saw, you can make the trade. Over here, we're going to make the trade towards the downside, and possibly in this trade we might have won this trade. 5 candles, 1 2 3 4 5, we might have lost the trade. But guys, this strategy works not all the time. You cannot have 100% strategy. So most of the time I use this strategy and it works really well for me. So I hope you guys are getting the point here. Let me switch to another asset. Let's check out the GBPUSD. If you guys know me, I like to trade the GBPUSD and the EURUSD well. So you guys can see over here that we have a perfect entry here, a crossover here, the parabolic saw to the bottom side. So if you've made a trade over here for 5 minutes, this is surely a win, and you guys can see it clearly on the chart that this is a win. So also over here that we have a crossover. We didn't have a crossover at the top side. You can see we had a crossover here, but just 2 parabolic saws, which is very bad. So once the market is making a cluster like this, you want to avoid the market. So once the market is making something like this, you see this is indecision in the market, and the price of the market is acting strange. So you want to make sure that the market is in a good condition. It's not acting really strange, like going in the center like this. You can see these candles. This represents indecision in the market. So we have neither a bullish strength or a bearish strength. So this is just a doji candle, and doji candles aren't really good for trading. So let's check out another asset and see what we have. So let's check out the EURUSD. So you guys can see on the EURUSD also the signal here. Let me try that out for you guys. The signal here to trade down. Parabolic saw change. So for 5 candles trade down, this would have been a win. So you guys can see this. So let's test it out on an asset, and if we can't find an asset, I'll just wrap up the video. So let's look for an asset to trade. So let's try the GBPCAD. Oh, I think we missed out on this. We might have a signal here, so I think let's continue checking. If we don't, we might just come back to that. So let's check the USD/JPY. Oh, we missed also this one. So you can see, guys, this strategy really works, and you can see all the examples I'm showing you are just winning. Only one loss since the very beginning, you guys can see. So I hope you guys are getting this so far. And also, let me teach you guys something. This is a trick in Forex trading. I don't know why this aren't working, but I can teach you guys manually. So you can see, guys, the top of this point is called a resistance line. So the point where the market reaches, you can see when the market moves from the bottom to the top, it gets to this point, then comes back down. It can't pass that point. That's called a resistance point. So when it reaches this downside, also you can notice that it's in a range. When it reaches this downside, it also goes back up, like you can see here. It goes back up to this point and comes back down to this point. So when the market moves like this, you want to make sure you always sell at the top over here. Sell. So you sell at the top. Just clean this off. So you sell at the top, you buy at the bottom. So sell at the top, buy at the bottom. That's how it works over here, guys. So no matter what you see on the stochastic, you have to know how the price moves on the chart. So this is basic support and resistance, and I have several videos on my channel teaching you guys support and resistance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, because there will be more updates later on the channel. We teach you forex strategies, binary option strategies, and all that. So if you like this video, leave a like down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a nice day.